Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So this is going to be hostel management system using C# part 2. So in the last video we have seen so I'm going to start the program and log in with admin and password. So in the last video, in part 1, we have seen how to do booking, and we have seen how to do the guest part, so we can keep all the guest information. And if I click on room, I can keep all the room record information. So now we will do the staff and payment. So I am going to select the project, then add new item, and I will select form, Windows Forms, and type here staff, add. I can, if you want, you can change the back color. So now I am going to design the staff form. You can change the back color to something. So I will go to any design, guest, or I will copy the panel. I can type here staff, and copy the group box and paste. Can select the group box and type here staff information. So this one will be staff ID, then name. Can remove this. I can select the form and then start position to center screen. So now we are done with the design. Now we need to create table. So you can see we have the list of tables. For booking we have book tab, guest tab, for login tab, and for room tab. So I will just right click on the table, then add new table. The first one we have staff ID, then name, then we have phone. If you want, you can add more fields like address. So I'll just keep 3: staff ID, name, phone, and make sure to provide the table name. I'll give staff tab. Staff tab is the table name. So staff ID, the data type is integer, name is worker, phone I will use worker. So just click on update. After that, just click on update database. So now you can see update completed successfully. Now I am going to just go to file and save all. Item saved. Now close and then refresh. So now we have the staff tab, which is staff ID, name and phone. Now we will do the coding. So just double click on the button for save, then go to any guest.cs and copy, then go to staff.cs and paste here, then go to guest.cs and copy the save code. Then go to staff design, then double click on the save button and just paste. So I'll remove the address. We don't have address. We have staff ID, name and phone, so we don't have address, so I'll just remove the address. Here staff ID, then we have name, then we have phone. So insert into table name is staff tab. Here staff ID, name, phone. So the save part is done. So now just go to your guest.cs. Now for that, just copy the code for add, copy, then go to staff design, just double click on the add, then paste. Now select all from your staff tab, then copy the save code for staff, then go to your staff design, then double click on the delete and paste. Just type here delete, then table name staff tab, where staff ID equals to add staff ID. So we are going to delete using staff ID, so we don't need name and phone. Here record deleted successfully. And then finally just copy the add code. We need to put this in the form load, which is in staff load. Just go to your staff design, then double click on the form. This will take you to the staff load, and then just paste. Now go to your main design. I will just go to my main design and I will just double click on staff. This will take me to the staff tool strip menu item click. Here I will just type staff. You can give name SF equals to new staff, then SF dot show. Username admin, password is SA123. So now if I click on staff, I can see the staff form. So let's give a staff ID one, name something. Mobile plus 444, okay, 4545. Now if I click on save, I can see a message box, record saved successfully. Okay, now I can add. So I can see the staff ID 1, name Kevin, then phone. So in this way we can keep all the staff record and see all the staff information. Now if I close the form and if I click on staff again, I can see the record are safe in the data grid view. So now let's try delete. So I want to delete using staff ID. So I'll just select 3, then delete. Record deleted successfully. Okay. Now if I close and click on staff, I can see no record. I can also check the data from here. And see the staff information from here. Okay, so we are done with staff. Now the last part we have is payment. So I'll select Windows form, then here I will type payment, add. So I'll just go to staff design and copy. Instead of staff, I can give payment, and I can go to the staff design again and copy the group box. I can select the font and change the back color, and can select copy the data grid view and paste here. Let's select the form and start position to single screen. I can select the group box and type here payment information. So we have for payment. So instead of payment ID, I can give PID. So here just I will give the guest name, and here I can give amount. You can add more fields if you want. So this will be the amount, how much they are going to pay for staying in hostel. So now we are done with design. So now I will create table. We are creating table for payment. So we have PID, then we have guest name, then we have amount. I can give the guest name worker, payment I will give worker. So table name I can give pay tab. So update database, save all, close. So we can see we have the pay tab, PID, guest name, amount. Now we will do coding, so I will just double click on the save, then go to staff.cs. I will just copy, paste here, then go to staff.cs. I will copy the save code, then go to payment.cs and payment.design and double click on save. Just paste here. So now we need to change the table name here. So this one will be pay tab. The table name for payment is pay tab. Here PID, then guest name, and we have amount. So we can change here PID, guest name, then amount. And I can go to the staff.cs, copy the add code, then go to payment or payment design and double click on the add button and paste here. and here I'll type pay tab, and I can copy the save code. Then go to payment design, double click on the delete, paste, delete pay tab, where PID equals to @PID. So I'll remove the guest name and amount. Here, record deleted successfully. Now I will just copy the ad, then double click on the form, paste in payment load. Let me just check. Then I can go to main design, main, and double click on payment and type here payment. And I can name this PT equals to new payment, then pt.show. Okay, then start. So now if I click on payment, I can see the payment form. Okay, before that we need to select guest, and I can see we have the guest Arun Roy, James Roy, and before that I will just close. I will select the book tab and show table data. So we can see Arun Roy has room type single and one guest, so he has arrival departure. So we can give the amount 50. So, and I can see James Roy, he has double room type and two guests. So I can give this 100. And you can give any amount you want. So if I click on payment, so I can give here one. Guest name is Arun Roy. So amount I can give 50. Save, record saved successfully. Okay, add. So I can see Arun Roy must pay 50. James Roy. So James Roy has booking for double room, so let's give this 100. He has done booking for a double room, so let's give this 100. Okay, save. So now I can see how much Arun Roy must pay for staying in hostel and how much James Roy is going to pay for staying in hostel. So in this way we can see the payment details of our guest. So now I can perform delete. If I want to delete, so I can select the ID, delete, record, delete is actually okay, no record. So thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and watch more videos.